Here is Reva. Let's quickly get her out the box. And she is looking awesome, but she needs a new cape. Now first guys, we're just going to pop her head off, and that comes off super easy. And it's these front pieces here that we need to lift up. But you need to be careful because as you can see, they are glued down to her body. Just pull those up. Just be careful and they easily release. I found that the best position to remove this armour is to lift her arms up, and then that can slot over the top of her shoulders. But you do need to be careful because she has armour on her shoulders as well. But you can just wiggle and manoeuvre this over the top of those. Just be careful with her elbow because her elbow armour sticks out, as you can see here. You just need to lift it over the top of her elbow like so, and there we go. Now just remove her standard cape, and just be careful with these bits here guys, because her shoulders actually have slots in where her shoulder armour can slot into. As you can see here, that is out of its slot. You just need to move it back around, make sure it's in its hole, and that is positioned right in that slot. Next up, grab your Ironheart Customs Reva cape. Link is in the description if you are not already on my website. It easily slots over her neck, so now we just need to fit the armour back on her. As you can see again, raise her arms up and make sure you get the front on the front guys. It might be an easy mistake to make, but it's got those silver pieces on the front. Now just be careful going over the shoulder pieces again. Remember that the shoulder armour sticks out a little. Just be careful, but don't be scared. As you can see, it is quite a flexible rubber. And that is pretty much that guys. Just make sure those are slotted in right, because I think I just budged those out of the slots slightly. Now just to pop her head back on, and there's no need to heat this one up. The neck is quite soft, so it just pops on easy. And my dudes, on mine, I am actually going to glue this front part down with my trusty Gorilla Glue gel. And the nib on this glue is quite thick, so it doesn't exactly fit under here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a little piece of dowel. It's like a barbecue skewer. Just add a little bit of glue on there, and try and be careful if you are doing this yourself. As you can maybe see here, I wasn't so careful because I think I was looking through the camera as I was doing it, and I did get a bit of glue on her front. So there she is, nice and easily fitted with a new wired cape. Now let's get posing her. So we've got Reva on her dio here, just so we can take some quick photos for Instagram. We'll get her lightsaber in her hand, and let's get posing her up guys. Getting her into some kind of walking stance as she's walking through the streets of Tatooine, just like on the Kenobi series. And as you can see here, the wire in the cape makes it super easy to pose it up and look like she's got her cape flowing in the wind. Now why don't we try and make use of her double lightsaber split in half? Ah, that though is the wrong lightsaber, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. Let's make use of these two lightsabers now that she has. Try and make some pose using these. This isn't exactly sure accurate is it because she has these split lightsabers when she's dueling Vader. But just for the purposes of the video and just to get a photo for Instagram, we're going to try something like this. Get that cape really high up in the sky, blowing in the wind, maybe pointing down this way, shouting her classic line, Kenobi, trying to be Darth Maul, but I'm not sure everyone agreed that she hit that level of the Maul scream, Kenobi. But there we go, another pose down. Now let's get a quick snap. Now guys, on to the last pose for Reva, just to show off that her cape doesn't have to be upright, flowing in the wind in a crazy extreme pose. We're going to try and replicate her kneeling down to Vader and her cape kind of laying flat onto the floor. Just trying something out. And guys, I will leave you with that. We've had a little quick play around with Reva and some poses. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have, please make sure you stick around because there is going to be more videos like this. Hit that subscribe button. And if you are watching this on my website, thank you so much. If you have already purchased one, I appreciate it. If you haven't, the link is in the description. Head over to ironheartcustoms.com. That would be absolutely awesome. I would love to see your photos, so do not forget to tag me on Instagram. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.